Oh my goodness, right in the, I won't be 12-6 elbow on anyone's Gucci.
Okay. I'm here with the GOAT, Jon Jones, at UFC 309 Fight Week. Now, Jon, I'm going to get straight into it. Dana White's been copping it online from fans for calling you the GOAT. He's been copping it online for glazing you. But I've spoken to a lot of fighters, and they agree. They say you're the GOAT. Do you think fans should take it easy on Dana White for his opinion?
No, I don't think they should take it easy on Dana. You know, I think Dana thinks it's funny. You know, he's a very intelligent man. He's aware of what he's doing. And he's also speaking his mind, you know. If he believes I'm the GOAT, he should voice it. And it's fun to hop online and see everyone just crushing Dana, you know, because he just pours it on even more. And it's all very entertaining for me anyways.
Do you think you get more respect from fellow fighters, more so than fans online?
Yeah, you know, Dana's been around since day one, and Dana knows what he's talking about. You know, a lot of fellow fighters would agree with Dana that I'm the best fighter right now. And yeah, you know, the fans are going to be the fans. They're going to have fun with it. You know, they're going to make memes and make fun of almost everything. So I'm glad to see Dana sticking by his guns and having fun with it.
Now I want to get your main event prediction. How do you win on Saturday night?
I believe I'll win by either submission or ground and pound before the championship rounds.
Okay, so get nice and early, like you did to Cyril Gane.
Yep, that's the idea. Similar strategy.
How happy were you when you found out 12-6 elbows were legal?
I was very happy about it. You know, initially that technique ruined my undefeated record, and it was a very sad thing for me. I actually cried the night that I got this.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, literally tears out in my eyes. But when I heard that it was legal again, I immediately started training the technique, and it opened up so many more options for elbows, and I think it just makes the sport more exciting.
As one of the best to do the 12-6 elbow, I want you to rate this recent 12-6 elbow that was in the UFC for the first time. Now, what do you think of the placement and the technique of that 12-6 elbow?
Oh my goodness, right in the...
yeah, that's right in the backside there.
Right in the backside, yeah. I look like it hurt.
Yeah. Can we see, are we going to see the 12-6 elbow on Saturday?
I won't be 12-6 elbow on anyone's Gucci.
Okay, all right. Not in the backside. This video went viral online, Jon. I want you to watch it. This is you and GSP outside a nightclub.
Hey, look, you're right here with Jon Bones Jones. You guys are partying together? He's here. Look right behind you, dog. Hey!
I love George.
Goats recognize goats, I understand that. But be honest with me, were you trying to avoid GSP there, or what was going on there?
I'm glad to have the opportunity to address that, because that's been like a speculation for a really long time. George and I were really, really close at that point in our lives, and we still, you know, can call each other today. I was legit hanging out with some of my teammates, and I had no clue George St. Pierre was there. And you know, I see someone mentioning Jon Jones is right behind you, you know, and I look and I could only see the back of George's head. And so I'm like, I'm not sure what the camera is, and I'm not sure what they're getting ready to do with me, but I'm like, dude, I'm not here to be on camera, I'm here to go inside the nightclub. And then I turn around and I realize that it's George St. Pierre, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's George St. Pierre.
He wasn't trying to avoid you, George.
Never. No, we ended up going inside the club together, and we had an awesome night that night.
Okay. Now, more recently, Stipe Miocic called you a bitch, and you put on that story, you said you didn't need the disrespect.
Yeah.
Is it still personal to you, or do you accept his apology going into the fight?
No, I accept his apology, but at the end of the day, I don't think it was sincere at all. He's like, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings or whatnot, you know. And there was another time a few months ago where he mentioned, you know, at least my kids will never look at me as an asshole. And he was talking about me and my relationship with my children. And I realized that, you know, everyone loves Stipe. He's a nice guy. He's a firefighter. Initially, I didn't want to go there with him and have bad blood, but I don't care about him at all at this point. I have no reason to have any type of mercy or sympathy or play it classy or any of that stuff. It's all out the window now. And I fight out of love. I really love what I do, and I believe I get my energy and my power from a place of love. I will remember what he said when I'm punching him in the face, though.
So it is personal. Last one, I want to ask you, why is Alex Pereira the money fight as opposed to Tom Aspinall? You've said you want to fight Alex. Why is Alex Pereira the money fight for you?
Just because I think selfishly, you know, a lot of fans are excited to have someone who's 7 years younger than me and like 35 pounds bigger than me. Like, people just, I guess I'm that good that people are just like, we finally may have found someone. But when it comes to like my point of view, to fight someone my age and my body size who has so many more accolades. That makes sense. Like if you were my manager, if you were one of my teammates, you would think about it, okay, what makes sense? Do we fight the guy who's 7 years younger and 30 pounds bigger, who has no legacy? Or do we fight the guy with all the records, your same size and your same weight? I mean, if you can't understand that logic, then you don't want to listen.
Well, Jon Jones, I wish you the best of luck. I can't wait to see you get the win.
My man.
Legend.